We'd like to welcome our next panel of employers. We have Ramona Vasquez, store manager of Hush Puppies, Merrell. We got Fred Wong, store manager of Asics, and Joeann Vaughn, store manager of Wilson's Leather. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ramona, can you introduce yourself, talk a little bit about your company and the positions that you're currently hiring for?
Yes, I'm with Hush Puppies, Merrell. We actually are a new store at the mall. We will be anniversarying on November 22nd. I've been with the company for that length of time. We're a fun company to work with, and I am currently searching for a key holder and a sales associates.
Sales associates, okay. Thank you very much. Fred?
My name is Fred. I'm from Asics, and Asics is a Latin acronym for sound mind and a sound body. A lot of people don't know that. We try to promote healthy lifestyle through active running, going to the gym, maintain active lifestyle to promote health and mentally and physically. So that's what we do. When we're looking for a lot of seasonal hires for the Christmas season, we opened last July of 2013, so we opened about a year and a half. We have a very small store, but it's a very fun environment. We try to make it fun for everybody. We try to get everybody into a healthy lifestyle. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for about 15 seasonal associates right now for our store.
For what city, Fred?
Gilroy.
Gilroy? Okay. And Ramona, your location?
Gilroy at the Premium Outlets.
Okay, so on both Gilroy. Joeann?
My name's Joeann Vaughn, and I'm the store manager at Wilson's Leather here in Gilroy. We've been here for quite some time. We are currently looking for seasonal staff, probably around 13 for the Gilroy location. We also have a location in Milpitas, which is currently hiring for probably 20 seasonal associates. We're looking for some upbeat, energetic, passionate people who love to dress up. I mean, we have fun dressing up our customers and encouraging one another, uplifting each other, inspiring each other to sell. And we've been there for a while, like I said, and that's about it. All of our seasonal employees have the potential to staying on after the holidays, but it is technically we're hiring for seasonal, but there's always that chance of keeping going throughout the year.
The next question goes for Asics and Wilson's Leather. How long are your seasonal jobs?
It's maximum 3 months. And just piggybacking on her, we are looking for seasonal, but if they work out, it can turn into a permanent position. So maximum 3 months.
Okay.
So to the end of January.
End of January. Now, Joeann, how about Wilson Leathers?
It's about the same. Technically, our seasonals would start November, beginning of November, but as of right now, I'm trying to get everybody in place and trained. So the hours may be minimal for the first few weeks, but come the holiday season, it will be pick up quite a bit.
Approximately how many hours would you guys say the seasonal work is for our viewers out there?
I would guess by 10 to 20 hours in that range.
Right around the same.
Yeah.
Ramona, does Hush Puppies offer seasonal?
We do actually. I'm looking for 3 seasonal employees, and the season ends in January, would be the end of January as well. And normally we would hire at the beginning of November, but as Wilson's is also hiring now just to get them trained and knowledgeable of all the product that we have.
So viewers, you heard there's a lot of seasonal help here on our panel. I'm actually going to ask each panelist to go over their information as to the best way to apply. So starting with you, Ramona, for our viewers, what would be the best way for them to apply?
You could come down to the store and get a 5-minute interview and then directed to the online website. So that would be the best way to do it.
Okay. And for you?
Ours is mainly online.
Mainly online?
Yeah, go to asics.com, go into careers, or they can come to the store and we'll give them a business card with the online, code, so they can do that. But everything's online. We have no paper applications, and we can't interview anybody until they apply on our online site.
Okay. So, thank you. Joeann, for Wilson's Leather?
Wilson's Leather, we prefer you come in store. We actually don't have an online service for, well, actually there is through AM Retail Group, which is our parent company, but I'm kind of old-fashioned, and I kind of like to see, I like when people come in to see me. So I have applications there in the store, and do on-site interviews.
What's the key component when you're trying to hire somebody? If we go through the panel, what are the attributes that you're looking for when you're hiring?
Someone that's very upbeat and outgoing and does lead an active lifestyle. Someone that is not afraid to approach a stranger, a customer, and have a conversation with them, listen to what it is that they're looking for to try to meet their needs, and have fun while they're working. The staff that we currently have is a very outgoing staff, and just have fun with the customers. But bottom line is to make sure that when the customer walks into the store that we meet their expectation.
Thank you, Ramona. Fred?
Yeah, she answered everything. Basically,
Next.
yeah, that was a great answer. Mainly personality. You have to be a people person, and be very comfortable talking to the public. Experience helps, but I'd rather have somebody that's outgoing and has a great personality, and we can train that person. If somebody has experience but doesn't have the personality, that's not a factor we're looking for. For personality is the big thing. They can talk, they can speak, they're not shy, because every day you talk to strangers. You got to pretend that you know them, they're your friends. So that's the big thing we're looking for. It's an outgoing, bubbly personality.
Customer service, huh?
Exactly.
Joanne?
Same as the panel. I look for passion also. If you have a passion for design, that's always helpful too. But just bubbly personality, willingness to try something new, to be outspoken, to make friends with random strangers is always a good quality.
Okay. I'm going to actually pass it on to Corissa now.
All right, so we answered a lot of people's questions already. Quinn, that answers your question, Gilroy, about retail experience. I got a great question that would be mine too. Do you have discounts on merchandise if you're an employee?
Yes, we have a great discount. It's 40% off of the suggested retail price.
All right.
Ours is 30% off the outlet price, and when we have promotions, you can actually double dip. You get the sale price, then you get the employee discount price. So it's pretty huge.
Wow.
That's always a good question.
We at Wilson's Leather, same as Fred, we get 40% off the sale price. In addition, we are actually a retail group. It's AM Retail is the name of the company. So our subsidiaries, you get discounts there as well. So one of the local ones would be GH Bass, Calvin Klein Performance. Is not local, but that's another place that you can get your user associate discount at.
I can see you're advertising your product today.
Yeah.
Okay. Kathy in Morgan Hill called in or texted. She'd like to know, I am 17 years old. Will you hire me?
Yes. Hush
Okay.
Puppies, Merrell will.
All right.
Technically, we usually want 18 or over,
Okay.
but it depends on the person, like I said. They wow us at the interview.
Maybe a school permit?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You have the school permit, it'll be fine.
Yes, we will with the school permit, and like again, personality, availability is always a good thing.
Okay.
Okay. And then do you have part-time positions? Like let's say they can only work a couple days or just the weekend. Let's see,
Yes.
Mary wants to know. Yep.
The positions that we have available are part-time.
Okay.
Same here. It's all part-time right now. Weekend availability is a big thing
Same with us.
for all of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yes, part-time, in addition to just a seasonal part-time position, we always have the Black Friday day, where it is one day only, working as well. That's always available.
Due to the scheduling of some of the viewers, could you elaborate as far as your days and hours open throughout the week?
We open at 10 a.m. and we close at 9 a.m. But as an employee, we would be there an hour before opening and usually a half hour after closing. Yes, so we definitely are looking for people that can open and close, across the board.
Fred, thank you.
Yeah, hopefully they have a flexible schedule,
Yes.
because every week it's going to be a different schedule for them. It won't be the same time or same days, so hopefully they're flexible. And holiday hours, it's going to increase during the holidays too. Black Friday, I think we're open 28 straight hours.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So
so-
Black Friday, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the main thing we need help for is Black Friday right now.
All of your eyes got real big there.
It's a big day for all of us.
Joanne?
Same store hours, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Usually working, though we stay a little bit after to clean it, to recover the store, prepare to open, stuff like that. So their schedules would vary depending upon the shift and the hours that they're working that day.
Okay, Becky in Morgan Hill wants to know, is being bilingual completely necessary?
No, it's not necessary. It's always a plus, but it's not necessary.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect answer. We do have a lot of Hispanic speaking customers, a lot of tourists. So it's a great benefit, but it's not necessary.
Not necessary, but a great benefit.
All right. Again, Becky, I'm not bilingual, so I love you. Okay. All right. So on the websites where you apply, is the resume needed on the website or even to bring in?
You can download a resume, but it's not mandatory. You can drop by a resume when you come in to apply.
Okay.
Yeah, you can download a resume, but you can apply online if you want to bring in a resume too, and let us know you applied online, but here's my resume. You can do that also.
Okay.
But if you want, you can download and fill out the application at the same time and kill two birds with one stone that way.
Exactly.
So,
Joeann?
Resume not required, but it's always beneficial.
Okay. Do you recommend someone set up an appointment if they wanted to get an interview before dropping by and dropping off a resume? Or is it okay to just walk in and bring it in?
They can call the store to see if I'm on hand and available. That would be fine.
Okay.
yeah, I don't mind them bringing in the resume ahead of time. I can take a look at it. Then I can tell them, you need to apply online. Then after that, we can continue with the interview process. So I don't mind getting a resume. Plus, they can come in the store and take a look at, what we sell, and maybe they'll get interested in the product right away. If not, if they're already interested. So.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm getting more. Okay. Hector on Facebook. Hello, Hector, from Hollister. I don't have access to computers all the time, so could I use a different office computer there to register, or is there a computer in your store, things like that?
No, we actually don't have access to a computer, but you could maybe try the library. That would be fine.
Okay. All right. Now, could you tell us more about the position, like what it would entail that you're looking for right now?
Sure. One of the positions is a key holder, which is for opening and closing the store, acting as the manager on duty in the absence of the store manager and the assistant manager, being a team leader and helping to drive sales on a daily basis.
Okay.
That person should be very upbeat and outgoing, and definitely a leader, a self-starter, so that when the manager is not on staff, they're able to continue with any projects or anything that needs to be taken care of. And as for a sales associate, it's someone that likes to take ownership, both positions. If they want to take ownership of their job, and just someone outgoing, someone who likes talking to customers, and yeah, it's a fun place. We're a very fun store. We're a fun staff. Okay. So come on and apply.
Fred?
We're looking for part-time seasonal sales associates. Mainly customer service and driving sales would be the number one priority. But stocking, keeping the store looking clean and full, folding, ringing up customers, product knowledge, training. So it's a bit of everything, but customer service will be their priority, and driving sales. And when it's free time and slow times, and it's stocking, cleaning the store, things like that. A little bit of everything, really.
And Joeann?
We are also a sales-driven company, so our sales associates, our seasonal sales associates, in addition to customer service, we would give you the tools that you would need to learn to sell our products, and we sell more than just jackets. So there's a lot of stuff to learn. But if it's, we're just looking for someone who is, again, bubbly, outspoken, friendly, and willing and eager to learn. There's a great amount of room for growth. I started myself as a seasonal sales associate, part-time sales associate. So there's always that opportunity. The more you try, the more you are willing.
Good to
You
know.
never know.
Which Joeann actually led us into our next question. Is there an opportunity for growth both at Asics and Hush Puppies?
Absolutely. We're definitely a good company to grow with. In fact, our company believes in promoting from within before they go outside the company. So absolutely.
Yeah, there's definitely. When we opened last July, we were only the 7th store. We're close to 40 right now, or maybe a little bit over. So opportunities for growth is out there. It's all up to the person. You know, it's all up to them whether they get promoted or not. So, and it's a great company to work for. The product sells itself, and like we've been trying to push, it's a fun environment. That's the main thing. I think people like working and having a great time.
So comfortable running shoes as well, right?
Very comfortable.
Yeah, the
or
gels,
walking.
the
You
gels.
can't run. You can't run. You can just walk in them too. So
Exactly. For our viewers out there, if I were to apply for your company, if you could let them know why should I apply for your company, why should I work for Hush Puppy, Asics, or Wilson's Leather?
Why? Because we are a very fun company. We truly are. When I accepted the job for the store manager, when I met my district manager, she was a very warm person and made me feel very comfortable. And that's really the staff that I have currently. That's really how we are. It's not just the employees there, but it's the employees in other stores. It's a very warm company. Everyone gets along, and it is a company that you can move up in. It's just a great place to work. It really is. I'm very happy.
Thanks, Ramona. Fred?
yeah, it's a great company, great product. It sells itself. But the main thing is they care about their people. That's the most important thing. That's what I love about this company. We're not just a number. And we try to, drive that down to our staff too, that we care about them as people. That's the main thing. And like the growth of the company, like I said, there's tremendous growth opportunities. But the main thing is just being a family. And that's the number one thing. We work together as a family. We care for each other. And being in retail, you got to work as a team. Because I can't run that store by myself. I need a team. Or else that store would close down if I was there by myself. So it's a team environment. I think it's the biggest thing. I think we're one big family. So.
Thank you. Joeann?
Same thing. We're very team oriented. I am newly an assistant manager, but the organization the whole time I've been there has been very family oriented. We're all friends with each other because we spend a lot of time together, and we try to make it fun during the holiday season. It gets crazy, but we have a lot of fun, and it's just a lot of fun to dress our customers and the tourists. We see so many I've met so many people from other countries just working right here in Gilroy that it's amazing to me. And that's, it's just, we have fun and we're family.
Great. Corissa?
All right, so Nancy in Gilroy, she Facebooked us. So she wants to know, do you offer training for each of your positions?
Absolutely, yes. We definitely train our employees. We want them to feel comfortable when they're out on the floor. We want everyone to be successful, so definitely we train.
I think that's the most important aspect of our job is training. If you don't train them well, you're setting them up for failure.
Right.
So that's the number one thing. I've been at jobs where I've had great training, or jobs where I had poor training, and it makes a big difference. And your turnover is going to be a lot better if you have great training. So you'll decrease your turnover. So training is a big thing for us.
Okay.
Yeah, us as well. We have a little program we put them through within the store. It trains you on the product, trains you on how to interact with customers, get kind of like a guideline to let you go by. Plus, we believe in team selling. Members of management are always there to assist the associates to close sales and do whatever needs to be done.
Okay. Is there room to make commission on the products as a sales associate?
Our store is not on commission.
Okay.
Yeah, same here. We're not on commission either.
We're not commissioned.
But that's okay. Okay, we have a lot of questions regarding the seasonal work. So just to reiterate, you are looking for part-time and seasonal workers.
Yes.
We had one young lady, Maria, wants to know, is it competitive in a sense that what are the chances she's going to get a job after the season?
If the employee performs 100% and shows that they are passionate about the product and their job, takes ownership of their job, then yes, there's a very strong possibility that that person can be made a permanent part-time person.
Okay.
Yeah, we are hoping some of these seasons turn into permanent, absolutely. because we do need more permanent employees right now. They'll still be part-time, but they'll be permanent, and they won't be seasonal. So, and it's all based on their performance, like I was mentioning earlier. So it's all up to them. If they perform great and they impress us as a management staff, definitely we'll keep them on.
Okay. Same thing. A lot of it depends on too their desire, their hours they want to work, because after the season's over, the hours will reduce a little bit. But as long as the benefits to staying on as a part-time employee, even if it's 1 day a week, is you still get that associate discount.
I actually have a question that's not on the thread. How does your company evaluate, and how often do you evaluate associates?
We have a job description that has our responsibilities and duties, and we get evaluated annually.
Annually? Thanks, Ramona. Fred?
Yeah. The big thing is annually, but we kind of evaluate them on a daily basis sometimes. You know, sometimes we have coaching and moment sessions if they're doing great, or if they have something they need to work on. We do that too. But we do have an annual review we do give to them if they're a permanent employee. But we do daily observations too. So it could be every day also. So.
Thank you, Fred. And Joeann?
Same as Fred. We do we do the annual reviews, but we do the coaching in the moment. Same terminology even. So you're constantly getting feedback on your performance and ways to improve and what you're doing great, so forth.
Thank you very much.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we've come to the end of our time. We got a lot of great questions. I want to thank you all for coming. We're going to put up your contact information should anyone want to apply or contact you. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.